Zach, I don't think that video has worked literally one time. I think we need to fire our production crew and get something else going.
Yeah, no, I think so too. It definitely wasn't me who made that video.
Well, we might need to find another host because I think it was. But anyways, how are you, man? Are you stoked for another week?
Dude, I am stoked for another week. It's been a little bit cold, this past week, but I've been still trying to wear shorts and t-shirts as often as possible.
I know. I've been seeing you walk down and up and down the streets with those short shorts on. The bird dogs are coming out, yeah.
Yeah, skies out, thighs out. It's a good time.
That's what we like to see here at our good Adventist University. Well, dude, what do we got planned for tonight? What's going on?
Man, we got a lot planned tonight. We got the casual or the normal schedule that we usually do. Some friendly faces, familiar faces. We got the haps. We got the weather update from Weatherman Zan. I'm excited about that. We got a few questions, which will be good. That'll be a nice segment. And we got some special guests who will be joining us a little bit later. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, should be fun.
And as always, these guests don't really know what they're gonna have to do for us. So it's gonna be a good time. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it happens.
Definitely.
Well, man, should we just jump into things? Just get stuff rolling?
I think we should. I definitely think we should. Yes.
All right. I know we said that we exiled him last week, but here he is again. Mr. Joshua Panato, how are you?
I am so well. I'm so grateful to be back. I know there was doubts as to whether I would ever be invited on this program again, but I'm so grateful to be on the program again.
Well, Zach and I really enjoy your sense of humor, and we have a great time hanging out with you. So we're happy to have you back.
Yeah, man. We just want to remind you, though, this is still like a temporary stage, so watch yourself. But no, really glad to have you. Yeah.
I really appreciate it. And, I was thinking about that temporariness of this stage and wanting to be safe. So I structured it a little differently tonight. I did a top 10 haps, and they're just going to get edgier as they go. So whenever you need, you stop me, and we'll end it there. How's that?
That sounds like a plan. Let's hear what you got.
Let's see it.
Okay. The haps. Let us begin. What's happening this week? Brockhampton is releasing their 6th album tonight called Roadrunner. Coincidentally, Roadrunning is what I'm going to get a ticket for later tonight, blasting their album while trying to hit 100 in my Prius. Next hap. John McVeigh was recently spotted in the cafeteria ordering a salad. Teenagers over the age of 16 are now eligible to get the vaccine for free in many states. In other news, Bill Gates has amassed a large TikTok following in recent days. Amazon is under fire for employment practices that force their employees to pee in bottle and poop in bags. If you think that's bad, wait till you hear about the Collision Office trash bags. Fulcrum 7, a far-right conspiracy site, took aim at the Azu Senate over spring break, calling them Satan worshippers and leftists. If they'd included the word pizza, they would have gotten conspiracy bingo and gotten a grant from QAnon. Matt Gaetz, a congressman serving...
Wait. Yeah. Great.
We're just going to cut him off there.
Yeah.
Before we have to delete this show.
Play it
What
safe.
about the John McVeigh one, though? In pocket or out of pocket, bro? Salad? Really?
I don't know. Is that a John McVeigh meal? That's the question. If I was going to say this meal is sponsored by John McVeigh, would it be salad? Although I think in previous weeks, he is often seen eating a salad.
Yeah, I don't even know what's in the calf these days. I haven't been there in a while, so I couldn't. Which is kind of unfortunate. I missed that place. But anyways, it's good to have Josh on show again.
Very, very well.
I'm gonna start watching the news for this evening. I wonder if he's actually gonna hit 100 in his Prius. What do you think? Pocket or out of pocket?
I think that is definitely in pocket. We will find out about that. So.
All right. Well, we'll see. Maybe he won't be on the show ever again because he'll be behind bars. But you know who's not behind bars?
I know who's not behind bars.
Our favorite guy.
Weatherman Zan.
Dude, what is up, Weatherman Zan?
Weatherman Zan here, coming to you live from an undisclosed campus location. It is currently 48 degrees and raining in Sagunto, Spain. You may have noticed that there are multiple ASNEWS Outdoors trips coming up. One of them is a climbing trip. It's Advantage, and guess what? The weather on my phone shows a wind emoji, so if you're coming, bring a jacket. It's also supposed to be real good on the BSCF ASNEWS Outdoors hike in Tiger Canyon. We're super stoked about the mountaineering training as well. So stoked that nobody signed up. In other news, a friend of mine, Peter Flores, once said, "Dress for the weather you want, not the weather you have." With that, please wear your shorts.
Dang.
I like that.
Zach, you live by that motto too. Dress for the weather you want, not the weather you have, huh?
Very true. Very true. Yes.
That's why he cut his hair nice and short, so that he's ready for summer.
I was very much
That's why
ready.
he had the mustache during ski season. He just
I was
wanted the
ready,
snow.
man.
He brought the snow.
Exactly. Like you grow a stash and it just starts snowing. So be careful for the power of the stash. It's one of the real.
But stash has power.
So do those glasses, actually. Those things, those never get old. Or are you wearing anything under them? Oh, no. The swim goggles are gone.
Next week.
Next week. Next week. Well,
I'll wear them if you wear them.
I guess Zach and I are wearing them. Also, Zach, remember last week we started like a comment thing that like whatever color gets commented, that's what color your hair goes?
Yes. Do we have any comments on the color?
I don't know. I was just gonna ask you the same thing.
So far, what I heard, I think people missed an opportunity there.
I think so.
But potentially, I don't know. If we get a nice number of votes for a certain color this week, who knows? I could be convinced. So.
Or about the color of the sky on a given day. Like say
any given day.
We had yellow this week, you know, with all the dust. We've had pink at sunset. We've had blue.
I'm thinking Zach could pull off a sunset cut.
I think you should get the fade, you know, the blue on one side and then, you know, all the way to orange.
Could be a little
maybe front to back though. Orange at the front, blue at the back.
I don't know, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
We'll see what the comments have in store.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Xander, it's good to have you on the show. We're gonna keep moving on, but take it easy. And
always a pleasure.
You got some signups for that mountain trip one of these days. We'll see. We'll see.
See y'all later.
What a guy. What a man. What a weatherman, Zan.
Really, really. He's amazing. Honestly, it's actually pretty uplifting that even people like Weatherman Zan, who have a degree in whatever you call it, weather, they still use their iPhone apps. So we're not too far behind, Zach.
I know. It makes me feel important.
Well, what time is it now, bro?
This is a new segment for us. I'm excited for this one. We have a Q&A segment going on. Now, I don't know if the people watching and they have any questions, feel free to throw those out there to us. I believe we've had a few other questions sent to us previously. I actually tweeted about this, asking for questions. Unfortunately, I'm not as Twitter famous as I once thought, and haven't received any yet. But I'll keep an eye on my tweet and see if we have any takers before this segment ends. Yeah. Do you happen to have those questions at the beginning? Do you have any we can throw out there?
Dude, we do have some questions that have come in through a various number of people. But anyways, first question is up. This is a good one, actually. Which Zach is more Zach? I'm gonna let you take this one, and I'll try to follow you up on that one.
All right. Well, to analyze this one, we have to decide like what makes a Zach Zach. Also, is Zach? Is it straight just Zach, or is it Zachary? Is it Zacharias? These are some of the questions we can ask. What are aspects of a Zach?
Good point. What makes a Zach a Zach?
What makes a Zach a Zach? I don't know. What are some things you might say? I would say first off, hosting ASNEWS would make Zach a Zach.
Yes, 100%.
Being involved in ASNEWS makes Zach a Zach.
Yeah, we almost actually, there was a campaign going on, just for those of you guys who don't know that you're watching, to have Eric and Wills both rename themselves to Zach, so it could be as Zach, which I was for sure on board. Zach, I feel like you probably were too.
Oh, I definitely was. It was very exciting. We were going to rebrand ASNEWS with a Z, Associated Zachs of Walla Walla University. And I'm still very down to do that if we can get that petition brought back up.
You know what? I think we will. Anyway, which is the more Zach? I think Mustache Zach. We've seen him on the Collegian. That's the most Zach.
I feel like
University.
Mustachioed Zach was quite a Zach, if I have to say so myself.
100% a Zach. Oh, we got a comment in the chat actually. A good friend of mine, Reed Haglin. Why are all the Zachs 10 out of 10? Well, Reed, if your name was Zach, you'd understand why.
It's very true.
Oh, Peter Flores. We were just talking about him. How much Zach would a wood Zach if a wood Zach could Zach wood? Zach, take that away. How much
wood could a wood Zach if a wood Zach could Zach wood? It'd be about, I would say no less than about like 4 Zachs worth of wood. I don't know about what you're thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say no less than 5 Zachs, but yeah, I think it's pretty close. 4 or 5 Zachs.
4 or 5 Zachs, yeah, definitely.
Then we go back to the question of like, what's a Zach?
What is a Zach?
No, we know we don't need to go farther into that. Anyways, next question. Let's see. Is Zach a lifestyle or ... question mark?
That's a deep one. Is Zach a lifestyle? Or is it like Maybelline? Like maybe you're born with it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. What I can say, it is a way of life. I don't know if that's lifestyle, but there it is. There it is. All right, moving on. Oh, this is controversial.
I'm excited.
How do you feel about Zach with a CH, which is actually pronounced Zach?
See, let me dive into this. I'm a little conflicted. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Zach, Z-A-C-K, as well as yours, I believe. But my full name is Zachary, and when I spell it as a Zachary, it's Z-A-C-H-A-R-Y.
Yeah.
So I don't know about being a Zach, but it's really hard for me with Zach and Zach. It's who's the true Zach? You know what I mean? Like,
see, I'd have to say that Zach is the true Zach. You know,
exactly.
it's like, okay, we have names like Rachel and, well, Michael is a good. Mike, actually, we're gonna forget about Michael. That's proving not my point. But Rachel, why do we say Rachel? Why is it not Rachel? You know?
Yeah. Or if it's Rachel, you can shorten it to Rach. But
never Rake. Like
never. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's been a question on my mind. And then how do we feel about the Zachs that are just ZAC? That's like not a complete Zach.
Yeah, that's like half Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Zac Efron.
Yeah. Who is that guy?
Who is that guy?
Maybe we should try to get him on the show sometime just to roast him for his name.
We should.
I'd be down. Well, should we do one more question?
I think we should.
Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting one. If Zach is the nickname for Zachary, why is the nickname for Richard Dick? And why is the nickname for Charles Chuck?
That is a deep one. I have never thought about that.
Quite philosophical, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you even know how to answer that one? Because I don't know if I can even answer that.
Honestly, I think that's what sets Zach's apart from the rest of the world is it just flows, you know? It's Zachary and Zach. It's tied together.
You can go both ways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I did get one response to the Twitter, although this is not the Zach's. But I will throw the question out. Why is our economy still based on profits and not the needs of people and our planet? Goes deep.
That's another philosophical one. Maybe one would say that's more philosophical than arguing about our names.
Yeah. You know, we got to just wait till Zach is in charge and see what the world would look like then.
Zach may come for president. I'll vote you in right now.
Hey, I'm ready. Write me in. We know write-in campaigns can't work.
Write-ins do work. Yeah, write-ins do work. All right, 2024 is your year.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, enough of that.
All right.
It's just a lot of using our word or our names. So we're gonna move on. So, Zach, why don't you introduce this next segment?
Yes. So this next segment, I am very excited about. We have some special guests that we will be bringing on. All of these people have previously attended Walla Walla University and graduated and moved on, but we snagged them back to be involved with ASNEWS. So yeah, should we bring them on one at a time? Do you want to bring them all on at once, have them introduce themselves?
You know, let's bring them all on at once, and we can kind of go around the circle and ask them some questions
I like
before we go into what we're known for. Let's yeah, we'll just kind of bring them all on.
All these legends of Walla Walla University.
Yeah, all these people. Wow.
Let's go.
Zach,
You're
you
right.
start?
Jeff. Oh shoot.
Oh, you know what? Actually, before we do the introduction, we have a special activity.
Hey.
But I want to know what the rest of you guys, like Emily, you can't talk here, but what do the rest of you guys think about this beautiful mask photo? We want to
That's
see
such a good water bottle. It's such a good looking water bottle.
It's in the ASNEWS. Oh wow, we're zooming in. We got a glare. Let's see if we can fix that.
Emily used to call me from across campus and be like, "Hi, Adam," and I'd think it was her. I wasn't 100% sure, and then I'd see the hydro flask. I was like, "Oh, it's Emily Ellis for sure."
Yeah.
That's
Every time.
Emily, why don't you introduce your hydro flask? Doesn't it have a name?
Yeah, it has a name. The name is Hilda, and I feel like Hilda has more
So
clout than I ever will have. Like one time I went to go get pizza for a Village Club thing, and someone was like, "Oh, you're the girl with the yellow water bottle," and I was like, "Yeah." Her name's Hilda. She has an Instagram. It's called Hilda the Hydro Flask. She's a public figure.
Why do you mistreat her so poor? Like, why do you mistreat her? Look at those.
It's not mistreatment. She's kind of
goodness.
rebellious, and she's always trying to like get out of my hand. She's like, just need to break free, and then she just falls, you know? And then she's like, pick me up, Emily. I'm like, see, that's why I'm here. I'll pick you up when you fall down. So the relationship we have, it's wonderful. I've had her for 4 years.
Dang.
That's beautiful, really.
Thank you.
Wow. Thanks, Emily, for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But anyways, while you're talking, we're gonna go around the circle, and I'm just gonna ask you guys some questions just to get to know you guys and know, like, let's see, a lot of Walla Walla University was not blessed like Zach and I were to be in school with you guys. So first question, where are you guys in life? Emily, why don't you take it away?
All right. Well, where am I at? I am living in a place called Happy Valley, Oregon, and I am a youth pastor at a church called Pleasant Valley. And I play pickleball almost every week, and I've been slowly upping my game, and it's super fun. There's a pickleball club down in Westland, and I occasionally go down there and play with the people there, and it's super fun. So that's what I've been up to.
Nice. Pickleball is exploding. Zach, you enjoy pickleball too?
I do. I actually, yeah, I'll get out there on the court. I've been trying to beat our current vice president, Wills Hafner, for a bit. Haven't successfully beat him yet, but someday I will be out there beating him. Emily, we should pickle sometime.
Yo, I would love to pickle. Yo, did you know that pickleball was actually invented on Braybridge Island in the 60s? In Washington. Yeah.
Cool.
Crazy stuff. And the reason it's called pickleball is because it was named after one of the founders' dog. His Pickle.
Wow, you really are into pickleball.
And then the legend. And then you know how you start like on like hitting it on like the left corner, like when you do singles and everything? It's because like if you look at it from the opposite direction, it's in the far right corner of the court, hence the Pacific Northwest.
Dang, Dang.
If you were in the half trees, you would
Is
know
that
this is
real?
super basic information for people that are in half trees. So
A half tree founder created pickleball. That's why it's exploded in Walla Walla.
In Ireland in the 60s.
There's a lot of time to unwrap. So Adam, we're moving on to you.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah, adjust my blinds here a little bit.
Oh,
You!
Oh. Oh.
Weren't
I
you
love that shirt.
weren't you president?
My apologies. So I'm down in Southern California at Loma Linda for medical school. I'm the second year, and I'm living with my childhood best friend, which is super, super fun. He went to PUC, hence the PUC shirt. Just had to
Does
throw a
he
little
have a
bit of
Walla
spice in
Walla
there.
shirt though? Like
He does.
Okay, good.
I gave him an ASWE one. Better believe it. Although I wish I had, like, you guys need to make a limited edition run of those AZWWU. I would buy that in a heartbeat. So, like, seriously, please make that. But yeah, I'm down here playing a little bit of pickleball. Doesn't sound quite as much as Emily, but down here in the midst of second year, which is a really, really busy year for us, but just trying to expand my intelligence, just down here trying to learn, you know? It's a good time.
Dang, man. Yeah, it sounds like a good time. I know I'll be heading your way next year. So
Heck yeah. Be looking forward to it, man.
all right, Peter, how's it going, man? Where are you at in life?
You know, life's going. I live in the OG Portland. Pretty sure it was the first one. You know, it's a lot different than the Oregon Portland that I'm sure most people are used to because it's in the state of Maine. It's, you know, it's just as eccentric, but a lot smaller. And yeah, I'm having a good time up here. I'm just I'm a pastor. I'm doing like church planting, so it's not like a traditional pastor role. So it's kind of fun. I just hang out with people that don't know anything about religion or Adventists. It's a little bit refreshing, but like a lot a bit difficult. And you know, just trying to push past that quarter life crisis, you know, that we're all going through right now with COVID. So it's been pretty fun, you know. It's great. I love it, you know.
Dang, right on. Sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Urijah, you're the last one. Tell us a little bit about
What's up? Hey, no, you're good. I'm here in Bend, Oregon, the playground of Oregon. As a matter of fact, speaking of pickleball, I was just playing pickleball right before I jumped in my car
You're
to
joking.
play with you guys. No, not at all. There's pickleball courts right here.
You're
right here
right.
out my window. You guys see
I'm
that?
about to come down to bed and play with you, okay?
So there's like 8 courts over here, and I'm playing with a couple of my young adults who I just completely abandoned to be on this show. So they're out there waiting for me.
Responsible.
Yeah. So, anyways, big into the pickle over here. I tickle the pickle occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna say that again.
You might be able to delete this show now.
Yeah, that might be it.
At least I'm wearing my clothes.
Oh,
Anyways,
my
I'm here in
goodness.
Bend, Oregon.
Amen,
I'm
Pastor. Amen.
super stoked to be here. I've visited every coffee shop in town, which is a lot. There's like more coffee shops per capita here than anywhere else I know. I go skiing on the weekdays because I'm a pastor. I do a lot of wakeboarding in the summer. I plant a lot more faces than Peter does churches, guaranteed. And
You better.
And I'm working here to build a youth and young adult group, starting an organization called UCO, Youth United Central Oregon, working with all the youth pastors here, trying to just create just this, combining all the churches together to get all the youth kids to get to know each other and share this love for Jesus when, you know, we can't physically go into the schools and do that. And so a lot of fun stuff in here in Bend. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm at.
What were you doing with that match
so cool.
before everything started? Explain the match.
I always have matches and a lighter in my car to play around when I'm bored. And I was how long were we in that waiting room? So what I do is I light
Wait,
them.
you just light matches in your car when you're bored?
Yeah, so you light it, try
What
to
else
burn
can you
the
do?
whole match all the way to the end without dropping the match. So you burn it and you try to get the whole match to burn
without you dropping it. And so that's what I do. Here, watch.
This is what an education
And
at
if you
Walla
drop
Walla
it,
University gets you
So what
guys.
you do is you wait for it to burn, then you grab it, and you grab it upside down, and then it burns in the end, and then boom.
Honestly, while I was watching you in the waiting room, I could have sworn you were just lighting up, and I was a little worried.
Oh no,
I was like,
no.
I have to worry about. You have to worry about Josh Pinato and
Set
Uriah.
my faith on fire. That's my one desire.
Oh my word.
Don't smoke, kids. Not for real.
That's great.
Goodness,
But
Uriah.
light matches responsibly.
Mm, mm.
I do have a gas
Well,
can in my car, though. I think.
Yeah, that's quite a talent that you have. And speaking of talents, we're going to move on to the next aspect of this show. Zach, this has happened before, but what do we do with contestants that we have on this show?
So every time we bring people on, we make sure that they're very well prepared for what we're going to make them do on the show. We give them, hey, this is what we're doing, and so they know about it.
Yep.
So I believe that
Yep.
each one of you have prepared a special talent for tonight. Yeah, so I know we like sent that to you guys ahead of time. So I hope you got that message. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead. Do we want to start in the same order or mix it up?
You should mix
Same
up.
order. Emily has to go first.
No, Peter should go
Emily's
first.
is so
because
cool.
He's on
Emily's
the East
is
Coast.
so cool. No, just watching her
Actually,
practice in the
Zach.
waiting room was amazing.
What?
Do it. Emily, go. See, that's it.
Wait,
That's
do
it right
what?
there. Did you guys hear it?
Guys, I'm so sorry. Bye. Young
Do
adult
your
group
talent
just left.
again.
What talent?
All right. Well, it sounds like Emily's going first. So Emily, we're gonna put you on the screen, and we'll give you 20 seconds to think, and then you just got to give us your best talent, and see what's going on.
Okay, I have a talent. I can stick this pencil. I can throw it.
Oh my gosh.
Dang! Wow, Emily, can you do like a little spin too? Like, can you?
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. So wait, Zach, we were talking about mustachio Zach, but
She might. I don't know. Be careful with that power that you will.
the real Zach, actually.
Yeah.
Emily, what's your middle name?
Renee.
Mm.
When I was 10, I liked the name Renee better than Emily, so I told my 4th grade class to start calling me Renee. But then it didn't work. They kept calling me Emily. I'd be like, Renee. And so I'm back to Emily. I've been going strong for a while.
Classic fourth.
Well, convincing's not your talent, but pencil mustache is. Good
Pencil
stuff.
mustache.
All right, Zach, who's going next?
Well, I think Peter was really excited to share his. So
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah, so I don't really have any like I guess traditional talents. Like I wish I was good at music or something, but I am good at poetry. So I want to show you guys like I do some slam poetry on the side, and it's kind of what's been getting me through COVID. I just do it on the streets. I'll do it like in a coffee shop. I'll do it like just anywhere, and people like from all over have been asking me to do it. So I'm about to do it right now.
Doing
So
lots
check
of
this out.
requests. Doing a lot of Instagram
So this is
Live.
the poem. This is the poem right here.
Was it? We didn't see it.
There you go.
Yo, wait,
That
can you
was
just do that again? That was
Watch.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so watch.
Yeah.
So like $3,000.
Oh, it's a poetry
every time I
slam.
do that everywhere, and
Dang,
yeah,
dude.
Renee, it's a slam. Poetry. Yeah, so I've been working on it. You know, I can't play guitar, I can't sing, but I can do that, and that's what's been getting me through.
Yeah.
Wish I could. Uriah, he's gonna sing this song next. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
No, I'm
Dang, all
not.
right. Well, speaking of Uriah, dude, what is your secret talent other than burning matches in your car?
Dude, that was a pretty sick talent, you have to admit, and I didn't even know I was going to share my talents. Why did we skip
Yeah.
out?
Oh, we're just all over the place, Uriah.
Yeah, we're just
Don't point fingers at other people, Uriah.
Did I point the right direction? Because it's opposite on my screen.
You're this way from me right now. Oh, you're
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Okay,
He's out of the car. He's standing up.
Okay, well, I haven't done this
He's gonna
in
do a
about 4
backflip.
months.
Oh,
I am.
no.
Please do a
And I just
backflip.
did leg
Oh,
day
no.
today. So we're going to see
Please
how
do a
this works
backflip.
out.
Fall
Let's
on your
go,
face.
you
Can you guys see me right there?
Yeah.
This is after leg day, too. Oh, shoot, there's a car pulling up. Okay, ready?
Do it over the car.
Go.
Oh!
Wow.
Let's go!
Incredible.
Hey,
Dude,
Yeah, right,
that was impressive.
Yeah,
That was
right,
impressive.
I still got it.
Show him Bart still got it.
Even after leg day, bro. You're,
After
Even
leg
after
day.
leg day.
That was
Did that
glorious.
look pretty clean?
He's
It
just
felt
like
clean.
That was
always do that.
perfect.
I really hope that when you're a grandpa, you're gonna like throw away your cane, and be like, kids, I'm gonna do a backflip, and then just like do a backflip for your grandkids. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's the goal. But right now,
That is the goal.
well, in the 2050 ASNEWS, we'll have you back on to do that. Same
hey,
thing.
I'd appreciate it. Yeah.
Dude, right on. Wow, Zach, the talents here are amazing.
they
All
certainly are.
students are talented people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think we'll see. Maybe we save best for last. We don't know. We don't know. Neither does Adam probably. So Adam.
Dude, I was literally just sitting there like, oh, it kind of sounds like Zach's transitioning to the next thing. Did I dodge this one? Thought you'd forgotten, man. All right, guys. The best I can think of right now. We'll see how well this transfers through the mic of my headphone. The best I can do, I'm going to give you my pig impersonation. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Almost as impressive as the backflip.
Oh, that's good.
Can you actually hear me at all, or are you guys all just making like reactions?
Wow.
That sounds just like Renee's laugh.
Wait, Peter, you need. Wow.
Peter Flores!
What?
I'll hit you upside the head.
Come on.
Wow.
Bring it on.
Well, we don't condone fighting on this show, Zach. We might have to call things the end, but it is
That
so
was
good
an
being
impressive pig noise.
all of
Very
these.
impressive.
Yeah, maybe we should see what the comments say was the best one,
Yeah.
and then maybe I don't know. We can send one of these lucky winners an as Zach shirt.
It's true.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh,
I think-
ooh.
I want one of those pretty bad.
Hopefully, we get comments. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I kind of just want Urijah to have it.
I know.
I just think it would be cool to see, like, I'm literally just gonna go on YouTube right now, comment on it, and then just give it to Urijah.
No.
I don't know the pig
Well,
noise too. Oh,
you,
we got
Brooke.
one.
Emily's dad.
Thank you.
One.
Oh, we got one.
Brooke.
So it's a tie. Shoot, I might go on and vote for the pig.
I would vote for the pig as well. That
You
was
know,
a pig.
The pig was incredible because it
Dude,
was
the slam poetry
No, it was-
caught me off guard though. I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for that.
Yeah,
It was alright.
Wow.
but
Alright,
the pig came from within. You know,
It did.
it was this inward noise.
But that's
came
not
out.
very Adventist, though. It's not very Adventist. So.
You're right. How did it come from within? I must have
Yeah.
put the pig. You know what I
Let's
mean?
pop them blind.
Adam, you're going to school for. Oh my goodness.
No. I didn't go to Walla. I went to
Oh,
UC.
okay. No, never mind. No, never
Yeah,
mind.
the alternative.
Oh man. Well, anyways, we will we'll see what the chat says, and we'll award some shirts. Maybe some of these people voting we'll get some shirts too. Zach, I think we can make that happen.
I think
You're
we
just
can
saying
make
that because Brooke is voting.
Ooh.
Anyway,
All right.
Emily.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Emily, yeah. You're all connected with Emily.
Yeah, kick her out.
Well, gentlemen, it's been such a good time having all of you guys on. I'll just love to Emily after this, but anyways, good to see you guys. Take it easy, and we'll
Thanks, Leon, boys.
see you later.
Good to see y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Let's see. Oh man,
Man,
it is so good to see some old faces from Wall.
yeah, some ASVU pass as well. It was a good time catching up with them and hearing where they are and seeing their well prepared special talents.
Yeah, no, amazing. Walla Walla students, we're a talented bunch.
Amen.
Well, I think that's all I got, man. You got anything?
I was trying to think if I had anything else, and I don't know if I do. Except excited to see you guys right here next week. We got some great stuff planned.
Next week? Well, yeah, we'll run it back. Maybe even in person. Maybe we can have a live showing.
That would be amazing.
Has to be possible. All right, we'll work on it. See you guys.